We're here at Peehee Mu'huh, and the police are returning for arrest for blocking the road.
You still the liaison? All right.
I have no interest in being arrested.
What's that?
I have no interest in being arrested. I'm walking in. I'm just here as a liaison.
Sure. I'm not arresting anybody. Does Max want to come down and talk to me since he is the leader? So you can hide up there behind his phone.
The leader is, there's three hereditary elders. They are leading.
They're leading
one
you.
of them, but
Well,
not Max and Rex.
just happen to be here.
They've been organizing for 2.5 years.
Okay.
But
So-
the native community is.
Okay. So we came up and had what I was under the impression was a reasonably constructive conversation with you guys about what the law was. And then following that, you guys went back to not complying with the law.
They had a conversation, and the elders decided that they were not going to cooperate with getting out of the road.
Okay. So they're going to choose to continue to remain in the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you realize it just puts us in a spot, you know? I mean, I'm coming up here trying to be polite and respectful with you guys, right?
And I should,
we're
and
coming
just
up
to
here
let you
and-
know, completely nonviolent, no resisting of arrest.
We're not.
If we're going to do any of that. If we're going to do any of that.
We're not.
Okay. So
No,
just,
that's not what we're here for.
okay.
Okay,
Just
this
wanted to let
isn't.
you know that.
But you know, the law is the law when it pertains to public
Right.
roadway. This
And
is
they
no
understand.
different under Nevada statutes than say Highway 95 or I-80. It's still a publicly maintained road, right? So where we're at with that is it's illegal to be stopped in the middle of it.
Right. And there are a small number of people who are in the road. I'm assuming that my experience is that you will give people an opportunity to get out of the road, or you just, and at that point my understanding is that a small number of people will be left in the road.
Okay. Why would you leave them in the road?
Because they're not leaving.
Because they're not leaving.
They don't want to get out of the road. They understand that it's a risk.
Max, how are you?
It's a risk.
Good? Don't want to talk to me? How come?
Because they've asked me to be the liaison.
I know, but Max and I have talked in the past.
I'm
We've had
sure
good
you
conversations.
have.
I don't understand why he doesn't want to talk to me now.
Max is not leading this day.
Okay.
He really isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, they're native elders leading this process.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm going to leave it at today.
Can you
Okay.
come a little closer and say it to more people, or do you want to?
Well, if you're the liaison, I talked to everybody. Okay, it doesn't seem that conversation was particularly acknowledged.
Okay.
We're still on the same terms. I still respect your guys' right to be here. None of that has changed. Okay. But with that being said, and where we are now, you know, I'm going to give you another warning on it. I'm going to advise you that you're not to be in the road, you're not to block traffic. It is a violation of that or by statute. Okay. So this is the final warning. If we have to come out and address it again, we'll come out and address it again. So, but I'll also give you this. You know, I've already talked to Lithium. I'm probably not going to be back out here today. So, you know, we'll go from there. But if we have to come up and address it, which I'd really prefer not to, and have to issue people criminal citations in the court, but that's how you guys choose to address it. That just is what it is.
So I believe you just said, tell me if I'm understanding this correctly, that you're not even going to offer a citation now. You're going to turn around again.
I am.
And you're going to go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
That was due to conversations with Lithium?
What's that? Why I'm not issuing a citation?
A mutual conversation that you had with Lithium?
No. Why I'm not issuing a citation today is because this is a misdemeanor in our presence, and we do have the option here in the state of Nevada to give a verbal warning.
I guess I'm trying to hear what was the conversation.
Oh, what I explained to Lithium is
Yeah.
that I'm going to come up here and give a warning and advise people that they're not to be in the roadway, and then that's just where we're at for today.
And you're in conversations with Lithium?
Anyhow, so with that being said, that's where we're at. I'm going to leave this here.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
Okay.
Again, I'm not supposed to be in that road.
Okay.
So, all right.
I
Thank you.
think that is understood. Thank you.
All right.
About the
person asked that question too, but we're assuming, I guess, since they're like greasing the road to keep the dust down and they're moving this direction, someone said. They are working down in the gap where the smoke is. But I heard someone in the group say an hour or two ago that they are driven a vehicle this way over the road. They're just towards where they sitting.
So, we're here at Thacker Pass at Peehee Mu'huh, and the police just showed. The issue has been that the blockade of the road, the fact that the teepee was set up, and basically this has been claimed as a ceremonial site. People have been allowed to go through that were not working for the mine, but the elders at every turn when people were blocked, they were asked what they wanted to do. They let people go through that were locals doing their job, but they were blocking people from the mine. A worker complained to the police. They came up once. This was their second time up. They gave another warning. It sounded like they said they are not coming back today, which means when they will not come back is a good question.
Corporate property rights. Oh boy, here comes a truck? Really? Yeah. All right, here's our next test.
Maybe we can turn it on.
I don't know how you turn it on.
They're going to turn it on. They're going to try to make us go.
He's turning it on. Smart trucker. Very smart. Is that one of them? Right there?
Another warning.
Final warning. Final warning.
Are they going to come back today?
No. He said, right, that this is the last time they're coming out today?
He said that, but they're prodding. They're trying to make us feel that way.
So that everybody can hear.
Yeah, it's a game.
Trying to get us to go. Yeah, I recorded the whole conversation again.
They want us to feel like we should go home.
Like they're not, it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, like we're wasting our time.
Right.
It's about morale.
So do you think we have another test truck coming any minute then?
Yeah, they're feeling it out. They want us to feel like we're wasting our time.
We will be back. Stay tuned.